Yep. Here it is. Yep, everyone's big. Oh, Monika, of course, has the biggest amount of stuff. Well, all of it's gone. Good. So that's how you reset it. So for this, in order to get the good ending, I don't know what that is, but you have to actually pick words for Sayori over there. So prayer is one of them. Party is another one. Fear, no, fear is one. Adventure? Yes, adventure, we think alike. Nope, that's Yuri. Clumsy? Yep. Yep, unrequited. Hope. I know hope is one. Yeah. Cloud is not it. Sing is it? Sing. Well, I know color is one. So is childhood. Childhood. Nope. Cheeks is cute, I know that. Bester. Nope. Heart. Okay. Nope, that's not Natsuki. Hurt. Ah, that is one. Okay. Entropy. I'm pretty sure that's Yuri. Yeah, it's Yuri. Misery. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Nope, that's Yuri again. How about tone? Oh, that's Yuri. Extreme! No, that's Yuri too. No, that's Yuri. That's also Yuri. Oh, no, unrestrained. Oh, Sparkle. Okay. Flower. Spin. Unending. Nope. Inveil? No. Heaven sent. Oh, depression should be it. Yeah. Oh, sadness is one. Special. Anyway, I'm gonna save before this. I won't screw it up again. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening on Sayori's conversation with Monika. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to the other clubs, though. Well, you can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this thing really seriously. It's rare to see her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That worked out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work on the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. Through her eyes. Whoa, shit, hello. Whoa! I open my eyes and find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You're gonna need to get used to it. Don't say that out so loud. And glance over my shoulder to see if Monika overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. That's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's a secret. I knew it. Come on! At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? No, not literally. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I ran my fingers down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more to it than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. There's a toothpaste stain in your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gotta tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, me. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Aha! I knew it. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you even think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean! Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that! It'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near your chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? I think we need to get a new shirt. It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed it sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Oh, don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel so strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ooh, it's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Whew. So much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. If I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Then why are you saying it's like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, they won't let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else, so anyway. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come and wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Ah, but I was only joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monika suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?" Yay! Melissa, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Can't wait. Oh. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness. This is so good! I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. But I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Melissa poem. And that makes it feel extra special. I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you wrote one. Just that you wrote one. It reminds me how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Melissa. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying out new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? And that'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that. Hold you to that, then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Sayori, this is just a guess, but... Oh. Well, just about what I expect from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. It's cool. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest, I am. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. Oh! Sorry. Okay. is the shortest time I ever read this something, actually. Something Sayori would like, is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be too surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you also wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. Sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, it sounds like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be too afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Big and beautiful. Alright, let's do this. Okay, what now? Alright. Misfortune. Oh, I know flower despise. Special. Party. Oh, Sayori likes party. Fun. Yuri. Suicide is Yuri's. Oh man. Promise, right? Yeah. Email? What's email? Oh, that's Natsuki. Lucky. Oh, shame. Cheer. Tragedy. Adventure. What's headphones? Oh, that's Natsuki. Lube. Lube. Well, I know Hope is it. Hope. Huh? No, no. Wonderful. Yeah. Fireworks! Why no charm? Yeah. Vacation. Another day passes, it's time for a club meeting. I'm Melissa, yo Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Oh, alright, it's right in here. Melissa! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up? Me and Monika are gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monika, we'll be back soon. Ah, you're going with Melissa to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with them. Ah, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It's just a suggestion. See if you can find the poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Melissa? Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind Sayori as... Behind us, Sayori hums and skips down the hallway. Around the hallway. Honestly, feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori. What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monika have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. Performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah. That sounds kind of dull. Melissa! You're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poems, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing their final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland! Like that! Sayori, how'd I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard at this, you know? I know. I just meant it's pretty unordinarily contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess it means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival's gonna be so much fun! Sayori spins herself around the hallway again. Hey, Melissa, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. Mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I became to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori... Oops, I screwed up. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I'd forgotten I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight into the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls out a box full of crayons from the shelf. They're the best brand too! Aw. They're kinda dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then oops. I keep being on accident. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Smack. Yeah! Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor, crayons spill all over her lap. Ow, you okay? My forehead? Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. Just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori's sitting on the floor, I grab her by her waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. Doesn't look too bad. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Oh, ouch. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should really find you some ice. Melissa, where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with it, looking for a unicorn. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even winching from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter, since it will be used as an ice pack rather than used to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I already returned to the classroom I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily screw crayons back into the box. At least they're already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. Oh, there, next to her head. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, baka. Oh, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Melissa. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You're always kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even if it wasn't really your fault, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think about it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always focused on my games and I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way it was my fault. Kinda like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Melissa, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're always rushing to help me even when I'm being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Sorry to even know that I'm treating you like that. Unless that's what happened when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Melissa, I'm glad nothing's changed between us. Do you think it would be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make promises, but, well, I hope so. It's been like this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside, and when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monika, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see her forehead either way. I have 100 under my bangs! Sayori hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stab so fast after hurting yourself. Ooh. I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the classroom. Ah, you're back. Good timing, I was about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, she brushes it off. Were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Sayori frantically glanced around herself. Yeah, I was gonna ask if she had the crayons with her, because I didn't pick them up. I forgot all the stuff! Calm down, Sayori. I have it right here. I found the poster paper, too. Sounds like you end up doing all the work, Melissa. Yeah, well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse by Sayori. I made it an adventure! Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should go grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Melissa, I really love your poems. Can't believe you've been hiding these from me. And I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way! Not even Natsuki. Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's not easy to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Stop thinking weird things, Baka! I just mean you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write things about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure, even the little things. Like cooking! Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Melissa. Will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Yeah. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. Ah! I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the pencil she dropped. But being an actor of surroundings, she bumps right into me, and I fall over. Ah! Says sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down, pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk behind her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's hand and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh! Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Yeah. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Whew. Huh? Phew, what? Well, anything as in a trained one, I'll take it as a win. I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Aha! I'm glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well, then keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Huh, you think so? Well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you should be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can so Fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's kind of like she's dragging around a dead weight. That's a little unnecessary. But think of it this way: if it weren't for me, she'd probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other each in our own way. Whatever it is, I just don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Are you still mad at me? Huh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday, because reading this poem. Now I know you got mad at me, because you prefer writing over mine! I'm writing for Sayori. Alright, it's pretty good. Makes you think of Sayori like that other one you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. You know, it takes a lot of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. It's not like I'm unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you wanna read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Load me? Aw. Remember to save your game. You might never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is Steven typical writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. Just I'm out loading and resetting already. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. I mean, Sayori fumbles with the words. So let's just say, she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Yuri would deserve if she wanted to, so Sayori, I already made up my mind. Alright, let's do this. I'm pretty sure silly is hers. Yeah. Smile. Yep. Oh, Melody is Natsuki. Oops, skirt. Oh, skirt's not even in here. Just gotta do something real quick. What's skirt? Rainbow. Okay. Sadness. Yes. Flower. Flying. Adventure. Tears. Suicide. Water. Fall. Hopelessness. Google. Lazy memories. Precious. Explode, empty, pink, fun, joy. Awesome! Huh. Right. Music? Alright, music. Oh, I know what pop is. Forgive? No, forgive. Yeah, treasure. Sugar Chiam. Swimsuit scars. Meager shame. Ah, man. this is your best one so far. It's really nice, Melissa. Thanks. Sorry, I've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Melissa. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you'd try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't really want to get close with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the one exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No, Melissa. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori! I glanced around the room to make sure no one has noticed this. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself to put on a smile. It's nothing, Melissa. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little early today. Sayori, tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. It's about as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just really not my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Is it more of a compliment to me? No, gross! It's not like I care. It's just one of those in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you just ended up scaring me away? That's, It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here even have to put up with you. Good. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh? Maybe I wouldn't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. The pain wasn't a joke. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt? Well, maybe it was funny to her. Guess that's kind of the point. I should really watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. Whoa, what's this one? This is different. Your mind is full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sprinkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that watches your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your head in heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Watch your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in this windy sail. Remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that lets you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you had thought you had left long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. I feel like I kept writing negative things. Beach is awesome! So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with a message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then try to impress her by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess I ended up mine being a bit metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic. Hi, Melissa. Have you ever thought about writing your poem to submit to the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing. Oh, okay. Sure. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Though we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing her as much of her this past year. But since I joined this club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me. Well, Sayori's been a bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you anything? Well... Melissa, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It'd be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. No. And we wouldn't have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Aha, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's rank of the day. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say it. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun, and you guys make it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a lot of fun. He'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course, I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Everything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. How about you, Melissa? Me? I guess you could say. Oh, sorry. Yuri. She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. I mean, it might not just be that. I think Yuri might be feeling a little unappreciated in general, having to come up with something for her too and then nobody else offering to help. Doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're gonna help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way everyone feels during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You really don't mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri's not the only one surprised. Monika are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people should be saying such encouraging things. But you can understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. If it didn't work perfectly, I can say she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm gonna try to do my best. And all of us are gonna make a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packed up their things. I start to follow, Monika and Yuri out the door. Where are you going? You still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized you didn't have any way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. And giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming over to my house? Oh yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured out that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. Really? It's kind of strict if you ask me. I mean, yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah, I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you're gonna give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? What kind of? Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. And that's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Alright, I'm gonna save here. I can't believe this! Natsuki's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. I do feel nervous when Sayori finds out about this. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, it's about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's coming a visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We've sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori ever since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've always been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might really need me? She might need me. I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Oh, sorry. Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? It's the only thing different. You're trapped, monster. literally didn't get close with anyone else in the club. It's almost time for Natsuki to beat me at my house. Literally like one word change. Alright, looking forward to, not you dying. It's hard for me to keep thinking about when Natsuki's about to come over. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. This is in contrast to Yuri. Sup? Yo. Hey. I know I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes made the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make me feel awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Oh, look at that cute dress! Ooh. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. Good point. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky than like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag for me? What's your hospitality, Melissa? Well, can't do it on yourself. Come on! Since I need to be a gentleman. I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Nice. Are you impressed? Yes, I see now. Yes, I'm impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? No, it's because you're swole. No, it's because your arms are skinny. Jerk. Natsuki hits a fist in my chest. Hey, I'm carrying your shit. It's gonna end up on the floor. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you ever hate being small that much? Huh? It's like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong that they only think I'm worth my size. No, I'm just looking at your muscles and you don't have any. That's why I'm impressed. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? I'm not making you say anything. Don't think you can make me talk about weird things because we're not school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of things I gotta teach you. What? It's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I'm just trying to be a little nicer today to you. I'm trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri— whoa, TMI. Doesn't mean you should treat me like a— Natsuki catches her word and her face turns red. Natsuki, that's a little too much information. Forget it! I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate you're trying to be nicer. I should have been more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, you should know that there's tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Just not me. Everybody says just not me. How would you know that anyway? Because everybody likes everything, you know? Just trust me on this one. Too much manga, that's a little too much. So gross. Hey, what's that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You always get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Melissa. No, don't tell anyone else. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm fighting back. But if she's satisfied enough for now, why don't you start pull things out of her bags so we get started. Sorry. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Oh god, Natsuki, what have you done? Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid. Oh no. No. What the heck is all this? Plastic bags are strewn across every countertop. Holy crap, how many bags did you get, you guys? I thought there was only one. You didn't even unpack, did you, Melissa? What the heck? The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batters at once, so we've had to do it several times. Oh, I see. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. I mean... Look at all the dirty bowls, man. Melissa, where did you put the food coloring? The batter is in the oven, Suze. I need to fill the trays. I think it's in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. Yeah, no shit. I'm making each tray a different color. Okay, that's cute. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite color. Yeah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me. I don't really have a preference, so... Oh, come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all! No, I just have no idea. I don't want to mess with your baking. Can you at least try to have some fun? I am having fun. I'm not sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring in each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking, it's about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. True. Like if you want to, use the icing and make cat faces or something. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it, everyone's eyes light up. Maybe you can make a panda with chocolate ears. Like the cat, except, it would actually match more. Like the ones you made on your first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if we make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I'll use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. So make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. Like a drop of food coloring first. We were using an electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Oh, oops. Sorry. Skip that. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs a whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You're gonna need to beat the crap out of it! After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? After this, to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. Did you wash your hands? I reluctantly starts to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? And you forget who did all the work? I started to fight out, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Fight me! I'm gonna have some icing! Don't make me beat the crap out of you next! Determination! I'd like to see you try! I'm trying to just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me caused me to stumble, make her stumble and to turn. Gross! You got my face! Whose fault is that? Lick your face. Sweet, sweet vengeance! There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Well, time to wipe it off my finger. Like, it's not gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird if I actually lick it. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Do you need, like, finger assistance? Jeez. You know what? Take this! Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger to my own face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my finger before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Stop! Oh my god, you guys. I love you guys. You're funny. And I tell you, apologize for calling me gross! Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. Aw, thanks, friend. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react like that. Yep. Also, yeah, it only looks a bit red there. Ouch. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things to get just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it on my mouth and licking up the icing. Oh, now it's gone. What? Did you seriously just? Yeah, girl! Natsuki's so surprised that she figured out how to get... So surprised she can't figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Melissa! You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. I just want to clean your finger! It's also really funny. You know that, right? What kind of questions did you ask me just like that? How'd the mood turn to this so quickly? Also, I hope you're against a wall. That's who you gave to me sense. I know it's your shallow breaths. I'm starting to feel dizzy. Ah, shit. Eh? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Ah, Natsuki runs into the oven. Is something burning? Yes. They didn't put cupcakes in yet. I wonder. You left the dirty tray in here, dummy. How can you make a mistake like that? You should have checked for turning the oven on. Okay, good point. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on the top of the stove. Time to throw that away. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Well, I hope. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yay. Tension from earlier still lingers over our heads. Great. But the moment's already been lost. Good! I don't want it to be that much tension, alright? I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake oven into the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling, warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look! She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add all the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so you'll be get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. Oh, that's cool. I probably won't be using it this time, though. Ah, killjoy. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can make strips or other patterns. But you can use it to write stuff on cake. Oh, that, I see. Like, happy birthday or whatever. Ah, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Eh? It's a literature event, right? Oh, write some poems on it? No, that's stupid. I don't think the cupcake's gonna be that big. We could make a more literature theme by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. Yeah. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. Oh, that's true. I was kind of expecting to say something really stupid, but that's like a really good idea. But that's actually a pretty cute idea, so really cute. Maybe I'm getting it from you. Winky face. Double pistol guns. Sorry. Well, what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Oh, come on. We're at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? Nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle into each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire her work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Oh, I was wishing I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I mean, you're gonna mess up the amount of cupcakes, but you could have one. Or we could just, like, make, like, one. Like, in ourselves batch. We could totally do that. I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Oh, okay. It's nice to know your dad at least cooks for you. Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she would probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Oh, come on, that's just unhealthy. Yeah, I know. When my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway. I was hoping we could have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Oh, you like your dad's cooking that much, huh? Well, that's good. Oh, already? I mean, I know, like, her home life's probably not the best, but it's nice to know her dad at least cooks for her and lets her eat everything. Oh, that's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you will always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. That assumes Sayori's actually gonna be alive tomorrow. Yeah, you can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish you would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I once again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I feel so helpless. Felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at this point it feels like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. The most unenthusiastic guess I've ever heard. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. Feels like an afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get close to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll better be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. See you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki, eh? What you said before about not always having this chance. Doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking could be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over any time, okay? Let's be friends! I think if possible I'd like to spend more time like this. Do you want to read manga or go out somewhere? Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely as if she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you, because we're friends! Let's be friends, let's be friends. Listen, I thought you only care about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I felt the same way as you, so... Whoa, hello. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki! Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingertips gently clenched at the insides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision. Oh god, back up, back up! Along with her slightly parted lips. What's happening? I don't know! My head starts to go dizzy. I feel her soft breaths against me. I mean, breaths. I said breaths, right? I felt it. For a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Eh? Oh, good. Sayori, to the rescue! Thank you! Then before he just goes and hugs her. He's like, thank you! And then Natsuki just like... so he's just like, bro. Hi, Melissa. Sayori, just now we weren't... It's okay, Melissa. I stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... really? Oh, it's too bad. Well, yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori? Yeah. What you talking about? How much fun you had with Natsuki and how close you got to her makes you really happy. And that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Melissa? I suppose I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be much better if I could just disappear. Sorry, don't say that. It's true, Melissa. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. But we're friends. You don't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right. I knew it! She said some bad stuff to you in the room. Now this is the point I was like, oh, Monika did it bad. Monika did it bad. I should just... Monika? Monika was right about what? Sayori, what you said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you isn't the burden your mind's making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something I won't trade for something anything else. If it even takes a lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side so I don't feel any more pain. But... I'm scared, Melissa. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori. Yeah. As we start liking you too much. It is to myself. Melissa, I like you so much I want to die. That's how I feel. And okay, that's enough. I don't want you to be hurt anymore. I'm gonna give you a hug. Do you blame me? You need to understand all your own feelings. I know what you need most right now. And that's what I'm gonna give you. Give me friendship! Okay. I love you. Not actually, but, you know. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. Soon. Should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends that are really sexual, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's all except any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, I know we'll both be happy. Melissa. Love. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Melissa, is this really okay? Yeah. Oh my god, by the way, I can finally see his hair! I finally see his hair! I held Sayori in my arms and pulled her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Melissa. I want to be with you forever. Me too. Yeah, I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought it'd be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? Not going away at all, Melissa. It's okay, Sayori. It may take time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first day, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about these things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go to wherever pace suits you the best. Hey, Melissa. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. That's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me? Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori means by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Oh, sorry. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be complete. I managed to carry out the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably felt the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend more time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Melissa, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's fine. I thought Yuri would be here by now. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. Your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning. Oh, you bitch. Oh, okay, sorry. Exchange. You know about that, you stalker? I'm the club president after all. I know everything. Now we're a couple now? I didn't plan to bring it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't really know the full story at all, so... Oh, don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah. The same ones before. What's wrong? No. Don't strain yourself, bitch. Don't talk to me. What was I thinking? Even a simple gesture of walking to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. Sayori, she really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Walking up to her own house. It's really something my boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Sayori, wake up, dummy. She leaves me no choice. Alright. So here, I actually do this Wait, how do I do this? New game. You want to do that before Sayori kills herself, you know, before the game glitches.